Greetings, my name is Matthew Holt, and this is the last rendition of the QCOM MS3 vlog series, Psychiatry edition. We're on week 5, the final week for my class, and it's been so much fun. Psychiatry has been a roller coaster, if you can imagine. I've really enjoyed every moment of it, though. There's been downtime, there's been uptime. It's really been the psycation they tell you guys about. And so it's really been a great learning experience, though. So I just want to recap my last week in psychiatry. I was at the VA. I spent 3 days taking care of patients, those final 3 days. Then on Thursday, I got a day off to study for the final exam, and then final exam was Friday. And that was a 110 question NBME exam. I think I got about 2 hours and 45 minutes for that. Didn't feel like it was too crazy. Got it all done. We went through all the different disorders, personality disorders, bipolar, schizophrenia, substance use disorders, all the different things that we learned about this past month in psychiatry. It's really been amazing. I wish we could have got more of an outpatient experience, but on my mid-clerkship review, I talked a little bit about that. So it was mainly inpatient over at Woodridge and here at the VA. Right now I'm in one of the on-call rooms. This past week I got to do night call at the VA, and that was pretty neat. They showed me, basically gave me a tour of the psychiatry ER. They showed me a few of the solitary rooms where it's kind of like padded walls, and there's like a small kind of padded bed in the middle. No sheets or anything, and it's actually got places for restraints if you need to use those. The resident, actually I was with the chief resident this year, and she kind of told me a few stories about how they've had to use these solitary rooms before, and it definitely gets a little wild, but the goal of the thing is that we get the patient feeling better, and usually that's what happens. So it's just amazing getting to see a patient that comes in acutely psychotic, and then after a few weeks or maybe even 1 week, of medication and just working with them, they're just back to normal. And so it's truly amazing getting to care for patients that come in such bad shape and get to go back to normal life after they get done with their treatment plan. And so just getting to be a part of that, getting to be on the team that does that has been amazing. I've really enjoyed it, and honestly, the psychiatry rotation was the perfect rotation for me to start with because it just allowed me to kind of ease into what it's like to see patients. I got plenty of time with my patients at the VA. I kind of picked 2 or 3 patients I really wanted to follow, and then basically spent an hour with them. It was great. I had the time to do it. My attending was very lenient in allowing me to spend time with the patients and come back and present and get all my diagnoses met. There's like a list of things you have at the beginning where you have to have a certain number of different diagnoses. So we were able to do that, was able to do electroconvulsive therapy at the VA. That was pretty cool, getting to stand in on that. And overall, it's just been great. So I appreciate you joining me for this journey in psychiatry. And the next journey we'll be on is rural track rotation up in Mountain City. So that's going to be up there basically doing family medicine, community medicine for 5 more weeks. This weekend is my birthday coming up, July 29th. And basically we're going to celebrate with that, celebrate finishing a clerkship, celebrate 25 years. So hope you've enjoyed this series, and I look forward to seeing you during the next one. Take care.